I was standing side by side as a shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny.
Aí, R. Lewis chegou, hein?
All right, I guess we're live.
Hey, we are live.
We
How
are
about
live.
that? What? It's almost like we forgot how to do it.
I know it's been a while.
It has been a while.
I know a lot of folks out there wondering, hey, what about your Bullseye podcast? What's going on with that? Matt and I kind of took a little breather with that. There's a lot of stuff going around town, personalizing stuff. We've got a lot of stuff that he and I have been working on together and collaborating. And so we've come to the conclusion that it's time to, I don't know, say upgrade.
Yeah, kind of upgrade and get back and turn this into a video thing instead of a podcast, so it's more
so
of
that they
a
can
vlog.
see us.
Yeah.
They can see who we are.
Everybody wants to see us. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, we want to know what you look like. I'm like, well, I don't know why. I got a face for radio. I've always had a face for radio to begin with. But yeah, this is Jacob and Matt. We're coming to you live from the Rosemary Davis Real Estate One Studios, brought to you by Countryside Venue and Events and Countryside Craft and Retreat. The Craft and Retreat House is now open out there on F Drive South. But yes, we are. So we're going to be same format, a little bit different style. I think we kind of like we like that format. We talk about what's going on in town, the positive influence, the positive thoughts that's happening around Marshall, and what we can do, and
For sure.
and things like that.
Maybe a little edgier on some stuff, but what you're watching us on right now is my computer video monitor taping this video. In the future, we're going to improve our production levels. Have some multiple cameras and stuff, but right now you're just getting us bunched around the laptop.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Because we got to get something going. We got to get our momentum.
We
going
kind of
here.
brainstormed a little bit on what we wanted to do and how we wanted to do it, and I think a lot of things we want to hear from you folks too. Again, you can reach out to us on this platform, on our Facebook page as well. That's still live. You can reach out to us directly. But what do you want to see us around town? Like, what do you want to know around town? What is around town? What's there to do, to talk about? I mean, I know we've talked about doing this more of a talk show, but also more of a news podcast too. It's like, hey, this is what's happening in Marshall this week. This is what's going on. This is actually more than just Marshall. This is what's going on in the county. This is what, hey, I'm going this way. I know we're in February now. It's the lucky 13th of February actually, but I know at the end of the month up in Trinary, Michigan, they have the great outhouse races. I've been up there a couple times for that. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on.
Have you gotten any of that toast? You've had to have gotten.
Dude, I love toast. I get it all the time every time I'm up there.
Okay.
Cinnamon toast. It's great.
Yeah, I know what Trinary toast is. Growing up, I used to be up there all summer long. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Your family's from up there. Yeah, I forgot. But, there's a lot going on. I mean, I know, Matt, you've seen a lot going on. And
tons going on in the community. I mean, and other communities too around here. And, I think one of the things I've learned over the last couple of years is that, Marshall is Marshall, but it's also bigger than Marshall. It's the community, it's the area. And there's just a lot of cool stuff going on, whether it's happening in Emmett Township or Battle Creek or Albion or wherever, but also, definitely in our hometown. And, I was, pretty happy with how some of the events have gone off in the last year. We've had some really cool things that have gone on, whether that was the car show or the Blues Ice and Wine or the Blues Festival itself.
We had a good time at the Christmas parade.
Christmas parade was awesome.
It was a good year this year. It wasn't as cold. Well, let me rephrase that.
It was cold.
It got cold. Got cold.
But I guess my point is, I like where Marshall is at right now, and I think people are craving more information, more kind of just discussion about what's going on, and we're here to help everybody through that, and we'll do the best we can thinking up ideas and people to talk to and things to do, but we definitely want to hear from everybody, as Jacob says, because you might have an idea that, we'll run down if you want us to talk about something or discuss something. We're happy to do it. Neither one of us are shrinking flowers, so to speak. We both are pretty direct people, and we don't want to talk about a whole lot of negative stuff, but I've also learned that sometimes you got to talk about factual things that make people uncomfortable, because that's just the world we're living in now. And sometimes people don't want to deal with what the reality of facts are. So, we're here. Bullseye Marshall is going to be coming back. We're back, coming back stronger.
Coming back strong, yeah.
And we're wanting to do whatever.
There's a lot of good things too that we've talked about, and obviously we'll have like a mobile traveling studio type of thing, or we'll have something set up more permanent where we can bring people in and interview as well. But if there's something out there special that folks would be like, hey, this is going on, you should do a podcast from here this time, or
we'll do them at
vlog.
People's places or whatever. Yeah,
we'll come. We've been to a couple of different places. We were over at Handle and Hinge. We were over at the venue, and did a couple shows from there. But we're always around, and we love what this town has to offer. Both of us being born and raised here our whole lives, been around it, seen a lot of different things have changed. It's an ever-changing process as it goes, and that's what we're going to live with and what we're going to see as time goes on. So we look forward to it. We look forward to coming back, being stronger. Probably be a weekly or every other weekly podcast, depending on our schedules and how things go, and try to get it out by the weekend so that way people can see it. They can know what we have to offer, and to make a little bit more joyful noise and news around town.
Definitely.
There's a lot of podcasts out there and a lot of video podcasts out there. We appreciate the following that we had with ours. I always like to say we were kind of one of the first ones to start it out, but we just couldn't figure out the video stuff because we're just video illiterate back then. It all started back during the COVID time. So
we're gonna come around and do some good stuff and have some good communications, and hopefully you'll be there along with us on that ride. And I plan on I think Jacob feels this way too. Getting this, we're going to put it on YouTube. We're going to share it to our Facebook page. We'll have a YouTube presence, and we're also going to go on the talk. Crazy.
Oh yeah, the TikTok.
Crazy. We're going to go on the talk.
Yeah, we're going to go on the talk.
And we might even do live from the talk. You don't know. We might do live from the talk.
I don't even know how to do a live from a YouTube. I could barely do a live from a Facebook, let alone
we can live from the talk.
I always thought of TikTok. I was like, man, my breath's fine. I brushed my teeth this morning. I don't need a TikTok.
I eschewed TikTok for the longest time, and then about 6 or 8 months ago, I decided, well, I think I'm missing out. And I really wasn't missing out, but I have gotten into it, and I have enjoyed some of the tools and video presence and some of the cool things that you can do on TikTok. But one of the major amazing things about TikTok is you can live stream, and a lot of people do that, and they get a lot of interaction, and it's really kind of cool. So we might.
Do that.
We might throw down.
We throw down. We could do that. I think you can live stream on YouTube now too.
I'm not sure how somebody in Mongolia would feel about hearing about your hay cuttings, but hey, we'll do whatever.
Somebody in Utalan-Batar.
Exactly.
would like, hey, what's your hay moisture like? I don't know. Anyway,
you just never know.
Or we might get some money from some. Nairobi King or something. Yeah. Those emails we used to all get. So, again, it's Bullseye Marshall coming to you live from the Rosemary Davis Studios, brought to you by Countryside Venue and Events, Countryside Craft and Retreat. Check us out on Facebook. Hit us up. Let us know what type of topics and stuff that you want to talk about. This is just a teaser to let you know that, we are moving up. We did upgrade. Now you get to see us because everybody wants to see us or know what we look like. So that means now I got to make sure I'm cleanly shaven. Got to make sure my hair's combed, and at least my hair's cut.
You know, I've lost a lot of fat the last couple of years, but now really being here, I can really see my. I don't know what the fuck that is.
They call them turkey waddles.
Turkey. Yeah, call me the turkey.
I guess.
So,
but again, we look forward to coming back. I look forward to hearing from all of you. We look forward to hearing from all of you, and to see what we have to offer and the things that we have, and what we can do for y'all. So again, thank you very much for the support that you've given us, and we have listened, we've heard, and we're going to be back. And so we'll see you soon.
Amen.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.